And we are live. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. We're here, we're live, we're doing our thing. I just gotta set up some alerts and stuff and take care of one or two things, but sorry about the chat. I can't help it if the pupper wants some love. Pupper's neighbor is barking away. We're gonna be running at Sonoma today. Just putting some socks on so you know can't be given free feet pics, right? So I think we're good to go there. Go here. Let's turn that on. You should have an overlay. You do. And we've got about 8 minutes to learn this track. So let's see how it goes, chat. We shall see. Hi Oren, how are you? How's your night going, or day, or... Ooh, fun! What are you playing?
You got a toy car on the right.
Let's freaking go, chat. It's just a lift off. Hi, Draw. How are you? How are you doing? Oh. That is awesome. I appreciate being your background. I hope it's really productive. Please send me pictures. I want to see how you're changing the format just for ideas for me.
Cut off the head. Blue car ahead. Cut off the head. Cut off the head. Go right.
Tell them I said hello, and tell Hubby I said hello too, if he's there. Ooh, even better. I love it. Oh no, we lost it. Caught a little bit of dirt. We were pushing a little too hard there. Hi NASA, how are you? Thank you so much for the follow the other day. Let's freaking go! That's freaking awesome. I didn't catch you because I was like in and out of meetings at work, and I didn't get to say thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy that you passed your instrument check. Let's freaking go. That is huge. Yeah, but still, listen, that's still huge. Because that just means you're like, you're on it, right? You know what I mean? Like, honestly, some of my practice tests were harder than my, my practical for my private pilot, so. Nice.
1.994.
Ooh, okay, nice. I'm really trying to push there, and I really just gotta hit the brakes and drop a gear there. Alright, time for quality. Ooh, okay, that's awesome. Are you going for your CFII? Because if you're going for your CFII at some point, I may take you up on it. Because depending on how long I take to heal and get medically cleared, you might be there already. Hi, baby. The puppers is down here with you. She's downstairs. Yeah, I don't know how often you're training, but like I said, if you're moving along pretty quickly, and looking to get your ATP, then oh, of course, right? And but the hours aren't very far from the instrument qualifying to the commercial qualifying aren't very far, and then the CFI is honestly just keeping the knowledge fresh. And if you're like doing a lot of work, like I said, I don't know how fast you're going, but it's gonna be probably at least a year until I'm cleared to fly again, and then until I feel I'm at the point where I'm ready to start going up with the CFI again, because I'm proficient enough. Gotcha. Cold tires, she just didn't want to turn in. Lena, by the way, Draw, your friend got back to me. She can't move her flights, so she's out. But either way, she's gonna check up on me and stuff, and she offered once I get back to help too. So. Your friend, she can't move her flights, so. But she did offer to help once I get back to San Diego. Okay, the first lap is gonna be a banker lap. Yeah, it happens. Once we warm up the tires, so we're gonna push, but we're not gonna push insanely, even though that's probably our opportunity to be the fastest we can be. Don't put it in the wall. Okay, good. Not paying attention. First lap is gonna be a banker, and then we'll push hard on the second lap once we have one put away.
Green flag.
There you go.
Okay, here comes the third time.
We are gonna try and put some speed into it, but we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna try and leave just a little bit of margin. You'll see it in the throttle trace. I won't be quite as aggressive with the throttle, so. Hey TK, how are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. How's everything? The airplane's not too bad. I haven't built in about a month because I got sick, and then I'm prepping for surgery. I fly out to have surgery next week. So there's not going to be too many streams for another probably 3 months or so. We'll see, other than video games, depending on how I'm feeling. Sorry, I'm doing a quality lap right now, so I'm like a little hyper focused. Yeah, I was like really sick for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I was worried because I was coming up to have surgery. And like I had congestion and other things going on. And like I'm gonna be under anesthesia, so that was kind of a little like, I was concerning that I might have to delay surgery or something. Oh, we are slow. We're only 10th. Wow, how fast is everyone faster than us? I mean, our laps are a little messy there, but oof! Wow, we're a whole second and a half off. Yeah, 100%. Well, the good thing is we're probably cleaner than most of these drivers, but the split is 1.7. I'm only 1.5, so there's at least a couple 2 or 3K drivers here probably, and I've only ever raced this track once, so I definitely had probably half a second that I left behind just with a couple like messes here or there. But to take a whole second and a half off, that's... I mean, you really got to be pushing, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how we survive the opening laps of the race, and then after this we're going to do the NASCAR race, so... It's Kansas. But yeah, I'm really happy to see you. I haven't seen you in a bit, so... Yeah, we'll see how much I live stream. I'm gonna be in New York for 3 weeks, and then I'm gonna be kind of healing after that. So I don't think I'm gonna be live for at least 6 weeks. Maybe closer to 2 months, or 2 or 3 months. But and that's just video games, because I also am I'm gonna have physical limitations for a while, like restrictions on lifting weights and like picking things up that are too heavy. So I don't think there's gonna be an airplane build stream until probably most likely sometime in the winter, which works out anyway because it's gonna get hot in the summer anyways. So but probably sometime in the winter. I think probably September, October, somewhere around there is I think when we'll start building again. We had just, I don't know if you caught the last one, but we had just started doing the front fuselage and assembling like the boxes for that. So we're like getting to a point where it's like starting to look like an airplane, but starting to take a lot of space too, so that makes it a little harder too. Yep. And I finally figured out how to do that center box. I have to literally take everything apart to put that piece in, kind of drill it out as best I can, and then put it all back together. So it's gonna be interesting. I'll leave it at that. It's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, of course I had to. I saw that clip and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. The other thing that might happen is I might actually restructure this room up here, so you guys might actually be able to see. If you look in the back there, there's a shelving over there that you can't really see, but I have like a nice little like display area back there, so you might actually get to see the display area back there going forward on all of my streams, because I really want to get rid of the green screen. Because it'll be make it better for just chatting and everything else, and
competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
And it'll make me crisper, because I look a lot better here when I'm not green screened. When I'm green screened, like I feel like the green screen effect kind of takes away from the camera's focus and stuff, but I don't think we're gonna need fuel. We want to prep the fast repair. We don't want to put tires on if we come in. All right, we're 14th. Honestly, we just have to survive. We just gotta survive. People are very quick here. I don't think I've ever raced this track in this car, so let's get up to 4,300. Our starting speed, and oh, we're not there yet. Oof. I kind of mixed lunch and dinner today so I could have Jersey Mike's, because I haven't had Jersey Mike's in a while. But I might stream tomorrow and maybe Tuesday because I gotta stay up late to do laundry anyways. And then I'll be flying all of Wednesday. So this is my last official stream, but I may do a bonus stream tomorrow and Wednesday and Tuesday of like Windrose. We started playing Windrose yesterday, and that was a really fun time.
Still waiting. 2 cars to grid.
All right, well, there's 3 seconds left, so let's get up to our speed.
Waiting on the final car.
Here we
to
go.
grid.
Oh, someone jumped the start. That guy's race is over.
Green, green, green. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I'm just trying to survive the traffic here, chat. On cold tires.
Left side. Clear on the left. Right side. Left side. Clear.
Guy was just too slow through there. I didn't mean to do that, but
We got damage on the front end. Car on your left. Clear. There's an incident ahead.
I did not mean to do that. I feel bad for that guy, but
43.159. You're in the top 10.
he slowed up there unexpectedly. I wasn't expecting him to be that slow.
Right side. Keep to the left. Still there. Keep to the left. 32.384. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
We're faster here. He's faster in the other section. That right-hander, we're really just not good at.
Car right. Clear.
We're really late through there. I'm surprised more people haven't crashed out here.
33.734. 10 minutes to go. Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. There's an incident ahead. Car right. Clear on the right. 32.752. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh no! Chat,
Slow down.
don't look at don't look at chat when you're supposed to be turning, chat. Don't look at chat when you're supposed to be turning.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Woo! We're not gonna talk about it.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.9 seconds.
Don't look at chat when you're supposed to be turning. I don't want to talk about it. Nobody saw nothing. Nothing happened. We're okay. The car's not broken. I need new underwear, chat.
5 minutes to go.
I need new underwear after that one. We saved it, but I need new underwear after that one. We kept it off the wall. We're okay. We're okay. Car's okay. We kept it off the wall. It's fine. Not ideal, but we kept it off the wall.
0.032.
Tires are a little slick now because they overheated on that slide. So she's just not wanting to turn in now.
What are you doing?
Well, that could be good because someone might be destroyed now in front of us, hopefully.
Oh, well, thanks for ruining 0x race, guy.
I don't know how much time we have left, but I need this race to be over soon because I've got another race in 20 minutes. Well, that guy was 18, so that guy's not going to get us any positions. We threw away everything we had caught up to him because we were going to hit him. Second time I do that, chat. At least I caught it 2 of the 3 times. Technically I did it 3 times, but the 3rd time I spun, so I don't count it because I just spun. I think I need a little bit more rear bias into that high-speed corner, but good job, Mark. GG's.
Yeah, good. Have it.
There's the flag. It's over. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
That was not the best race, but you know, we're gonna upgrade this later. We'll close this. We're gonna swap to our other wheel. Yeah, I'll be giving updates, and it'll be on Discord and stuff. So, all right. Next, we're gonna do the NASCAR at I can't withdraw from this yet. I don't know what happens if I would. Ooh, hotfix. This is hotfix. Oh, okay. iRacing Web. We don't care about that. Dude, patch release 3. Yada. Okay, no details there. Okay. Okay, they fixed some team stat stuff. Okay. Nothing crazy. Let's go to officials. Let's go to NIS. Let's register here in our pretty little Ford Mustang. I need to repaint this car. I want to put more blue into it, or like an aqua trim or something. We'll see. And where's our results? I didn't see our results. There it is. How bad was this? How bad was it? We lost 0.05 safety rating. That's not terrible. And we lost 26 I rating. That's fine. We were a top split. We were pretty slow in that split. We finished right around where we should be. 32.38 is right around where it should be. So there wasn't a lot of carnage because it was top split. A lot of high 25.3, 25.2, 18. Like, I don't drive that car enough, honestly, anymore, and I tend to overdrive it, which is a problem. Because I overheat the tires and then the speed is gone. So, Kansas, I believe. Kansas, I want to say, is 1.5 miles. Yeah, it is 1.5 miles. So, should be a semi-flat run. If we have a long runs, it'll be good for us. Last race, we had like a bunch of yellows, and then at the very end we never hit our last pit window, so we didn't get fresh tires at the end, so we had like 100 and not 100, we had, yeah, it was Bristol, so it was like our tires were almost 100 laps old. They were like 75 or 80 laps old compared to the rest of the field, which were like 50 or 60, so we never had a chance to win. We ended up with a top 5, which wasn't terrible, but you know, should have been a lot better. Alright. Going from the F4 to this car is a big difference. But the fact that I race so many things is part of the reason why I'm kind of inconsistent. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
No damage. Car looks clean.
I can't understand him.
43.215.
We're gonna keep this run going because I want to see what the tires feel like after several laps. So. Lap 1 is probably like a 3/4 throttle liftoff. Turns 3 and 4 is definitely like a full liftoff. As they wear down, we're probably gonna want to use some brake, but.
31.325.
She will dig down here, and then we just have to be patient with getting back on. That's why we want to be patient with getting back on throttle into 1 and 2 so that we don't slide up. They're gonna pull away because they have a draft now, for sure.
30.809.
See, unlike that person, we survived and we got it back on the track. We are slow as dirt though.
35.397.
In fairness, we don't have a draft, so. Everyone else is slick coming out of there.
Slow car down low. 32.522. Slow car down low, outside. Go high, go high. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high, go low. Car inside, clear.
We both threaded that needle like it was nobody's business. Try and diamond the corner a little bit more and see if that picks up a little bit of speed with pull tires. We're dead. That was what, 18 laps? So the arrow push, the arrow push is a problem. So we definitely have to be careful with the arrow push. The arrow push is a problem. We're gonna kill this audio because this isn't doing it for me. There you go. So we started taking a drop off around lap 15 or so. And then she definitely was a little square around the arrow, so we want to make sure when we're around other cars we're pretty planted, but we'll get a better feel for that when we're around other cars. We've got about 1 minute before the race starts, so
Pit and cold.
31.193.
not terrible. 6.4 is our best lap. I think we just want to do a lift. We don't want to drag any brake coming into this. We definitely just want to do a lift. We don't want to drag any brake. Want to rotate this just a hair. So you guys got the full steering wheel. There we go. Okay. And then our race session should start in about a second or two, so. TM, I'm not sure if I told you, but after that stream, the company that's building my airplane kit went out of business. If you're still around, TM. Or DK, whichever you prefer. So yeah, kind of, I'm glad I have the whole kit, but if I mess anything up, I can't get extra parts, so that's kind of scary. Right, there's our race. There's our race. I don't know how much the aero damage was hurting us in the last race. It might have been hurting us a little bit. That might have been why we couldn't keep up too. After we got that nose damage, because that nose damage did lose us a little bit of aero, and I felt like after the tires warmed up, there were some spaces where I feel like if I had just a little bit more aero, I could have held it flat, especially in the high speed section in the race. But we'll see. We got like an hour or two here on this race, depending on how it goes. Mile and a half. It's probably like 120 laps, maybe, unless they cut it in half. In which case it'll be like 65 or 75. But this is the NIS, so NIS tends to be close to full length races, if not full length races, so we'll see. Yeah, 134 laps. That's what I thought. It's not a full length. I think full length is like a 300 laps or 250, something like that. Or 300 miles or... we're competitive.
Car outside. Clear outside.
We're competitive. We are competitive, chat. We're not the fastest, but we're decently competitive.
Green, green, green. Okay, go your first time lap. One more lap. 30.349. There's the flag. It's over.
Alright, we're competitive. 30.174. We left a little bit on the table there, but not a lot.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you hit the car and start over.
Okay. We definitely want to get slowed up way before that, but all right, chat. We are in the allegedly in the top 3. We'll see where we end up. That was a good lap. 30.174. I feel like was a good lap. Less than a 10th off of the leader, so we'll take that. We definitely had a little bit more. We had that slight lift in 1 and 2 that I feel like I probably could have held. And I lifted a little bit in 3 and 4 and the car would have held. I had enough space, but I was scared because I was starting to slide up and I didn't feel like I got low enough on the entry, so. I don't know how many sets of tires. We got 134 laps. We're probably going to want to come in. We're probably going to get 4 sets. And our window is going to be about the 20 lap window, 20 to 25 laps, so. If we get 4 sets, you know, we'll come in at 25, 50, 75, 100, and that leaves us one set towards the end. If we get a yellow anywhere around like the 110, 115, anything past 115, we're staying out. We're staying out. Any yellow past 115, we're staying out. So we know the tire drop us is around 15 laps, so. You know, we got to be careful with the arrow past lap 15, but the tire should easily do 40. We'll just get about a 1 second drop off around that 12 to 15 lap mark. So that is the plan, chat. We have a plan. We'll see if it works. Draw, how is it going? How's the cleaning going? Hopefully we don't destroy the car. I gotta move my soundboard back onto this other stream deck because I had a soundboard on my big stream deck, but when I swapped to the smaller one, I didn't move the soundboard, so I got the button box. I put a smaller stream deck inside, but I have audio file. You can hear that we destroyed the car sound. I can play that at will when we destroy the car. There is an alert for it though. I was hoping I could get my hair done, but it didn't happen, so I'm gonna do all but one nail.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
Yeah, we know we're gonna need fuel.
The estimated SOF is 1,829.
Based on the estimate, we'll have to do at least 2 refuels. There are 5 sets of tires. It's right where I thought. Want our fast repair. We're gonna want fuel, and then we're gonna want 3 laps of fuel. So. In NASCAR, I like to have 3 extra laps of fuel for the green-white checkers. Beyond the outside, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it is what it is.
Five cars left to grid. You have 5 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up 27 car. Get going green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Inside.
I'm sorry, they didn't go in front of me.
Bottom.
You're good. Sorry about that, love.
Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Clear. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide.
Oh, the rocket.
Clear. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Up 19 car. Your
My
car is
bad
on the
there.
edge. We've got to fix it.
We're gonna be checking up in turn 2. That's a buggerhead moment right there. I did a motor update for my wheel. Now it just feels all funny.
Yeah, you'll probably have to load the like pre-customized setup again, because it like does a weird thing where it feels like where you have no fuel in it when you do first do the big update.
24 car.
Also to whoever didn't lift off when I was sideways, thanks. Enjoyed my race.
I didn't feel mad enough.
Literally had it saved and just got ran over.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yep. Too much damage, we're done. Yep, that's that. Too much damage, we're done.
Yeah, too much damage, I'm done. Oh, fuck.
And here's the worst part, right? Like the
Does anyone know why the pace car decides to run the apron and try over here?
18, did you not see me sideways? Like
That might be the program racing line, honestly. What's up, Nick? What's up, McLaughlin?
Oh, you know, just chilling in the back.
I'm just fooling around. You know, ain't got no league race, so this is what I got to race now.
Brady, did you not see me sideways? No, just a little baby lift and everyone would have been fine. Not a peep out of them. Oh well. Alright, boys, I'll see you guys in a couple
Pace
weeks.
car is off. Green, green, green.
Come on.
Ah, that is so horrible. What pisses me off the most about this, it's fucking lap 1 of 134 race. I don't know if you got a mic or not, Brady, but, you know, 134 lap race. Now you're super slow. You know, a little lift, you wouldn't have had any damage. We would have both been fine. Yeah, you see how slow he is? He's all the way in the back now because now his car has damage, right? His car has aero damage, so now he's slow. And literally all he needed to do was fucking lift off, right? You lift off a little bit, not be so greedy, get underneath me. Like, I'm sideways. Like, you can see that I'm sideways. Let's back this way up to, like, the lap where that happened. And let's look.
That one reckon.
Let's look at the cockpit.
Some of you guys just bombing it inside a little too hard. Goddamn.
Yeah, see, he had to come in for damage, and he's not.
When there's a wreck, guys, you don't have to slam on the brakes when you're past it.
No, are you fucking kidding me?
Check up, check up, check up, check up, check up!
Why'd you keep it on the wall? Come right across the field. Hey, 4, can you tell me how much damage I'm from it?
Yeah, Grady. I looked at the in-car from your car, and it's like you can clearly see that I got the wiggle, and then I'm sideways as you come behind me, like a little lift there. Would have saved 4 cars. But anyhow, have a good night, everyone. Take care.
Yeah, he's got a couple past me too, 14 at least.
Well, that is that race, chat. We are done with races for a while. Do the update there. Let's close this off. Yeah. Let's do a one-click update. Let's do a race. Let's do this update here. That is it for racing. Not how I wanted to end, but you know, they destroyed our tire and